And welcome back inside U.S. Bank Stadium in a feisty Class A championship about to get underway. The undefeated Minneota Vikings, the undefeated Wabasso Rabbits. Mentioned Cooper Colton is his twin brother. He kicks it off and he puts it toward the sideline. This is going to roll out of bounds, and our first flag of the day will give the Vikings very good field position. He is number 2 all time behind one guy named Chris Might at Minneota. First play on the ground. They hand it off the middle, and this is Cole Sano, and he is up across the 45 on an early first down. Cooper Taylor, you saw their number 43. And the kick away from Poland, and it sidewinds its way out of bounds, and good field position now for the Rabbits. They'll start north of the 40-yard line.
State wrestler and a big-time baseball player as well.
Play action on 2nd and 5, down the middle, actually on the sideline, incomplete, intended for Colton Taylor. Good defense there from Skylar Gilbertson, 5'9" senior. Poland in the shotgun. A little pitch up the middle, and Isaac Hennon with a flag down behind the play is off to the races. They may not catch him, but we'll see if this one counts. And Altermat saves the touchdown for now, but there's a penalty marker back at the 36-yard line. We'll check that one.
Yeah, preliminary is going to come back here. Legal shift.
In the state tournament, here's the penalty again. We'll see if we can find the shift.
Well, you got to get it to your star, and look at it right there. Love the block, and watch that. Right there, get a key block up front from Van Overback right there, and then it's off to the races. They're lucky they got him right here, just shoestring tackle right there at the end.
So that makes it 2nd and 10, back at the 37. Poland to the air once again. Good protection down the middle. Wide open is Thomas Hennon. And he is spun down by Franta, and we have the game's first down. Thomas, a junior. He is a cousin of Isaac Hennon.
Plenty of time there. Look at Poland. He can throw that inside seam as good as anybody. When you give him that much time, he's going to capitalize there. So a little crossing pattern, gets open against that Rabbit defense. So
now, thank goodness, Colton has longer hair. So you can also tell them apart by their football numbers. And here goes Colton right now.
Colton may have just picked up a first down. Looks like he has out across the 40. Joe Kemp had a lot of great things to say about the Taylor twins. Said they even used to show up with T-shirts, the old Dr. Seuss book that said thing 1, thing 2.
You're getting a return here. This might be the break that Wabasso is looking for.
And they are going to come after it. Altermat gets there and smothers it. And it's picked up by Schmeezing, and only Poland can keep him out of the end zone. Wabasso will start from the 2.
Nick Altermat just getting through right there, and he comes untouched right through that line. You'll see him right there. Boom. That's the big play that the Rabbits needed. The sideline awakens. He almost rumbles, bumbles, stumbles, gets in there. I mean, listen right there. Isaac Schmeezing going in for the score. That's stuff you tell things 20, 30 years down the road. He wanted that one badly right there, but
meetings on Monday. 2nd down and goal. Cooper Taylor again. Touchdown Rabbits. Late call, but he was in. And Wabasso with the big early break. And Taylor, that is touchdown number 36 on the year.
Well, they just go jumbo on this one. They put their heads down and gain a little traction right there. Ball crosses the line.
On extra points this year. Out of the hold of Altermat. Right down the middle. And Wabasso with the early 7-0 lead. A 2-play, 2-yard drive that took 41 seconds off the block punt. Here's a handoff to Isaac Hennon up the middle, trying to slip out of the tackle of Altermat, and they'll get him near the first down marker. Colton Taylor coming in to help out.
Well, you can't feel it at home, but there's that sense that Isaac Hennon is just waiting in the wings right now.
Minneota facing a 3rd down and 10. Charlie Beatty, Chris Ohm, Lindsey Hayes with you. And Alex Poland scrambling, trying to get away from this defense. And he will take it down the sideline, very close to a first down. What a play there by Poland. And they're going to mark him out with about a half-yard short. Isaac Hennon is the back. And he gets the call and the first down and plenty more. Colton Taylor hanging on, but he drags him all the way to the 30-yard line. They needed half a foot, and they got 10 yards.
Go with that powerful runner, get him down, but it looks like they're going for the ball.
Isaac Hennon with a big gap on that left side. First down, gets past Franta, and he's spun down to the 10-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle on the play.
Watch Skylar Gilbertson. Right here, he just seals. He doesn't ask to plow him over, but that's another 7 to 10 yards after that block to get Hennon First down and more. I love the ability for wide receivers to block out there. They could easily just stand there and say, my job's done.
You saw the end of the play, his knee twisting a little awkwardly. He is out of the game right now, and now Poland is rolling and just trying to get away from Altermat, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Plates, and he's out to the 30-yard line. So a double disaster there for Minneota. Isaac Hennon to the sideline with an injury, and Nick Altermat, who's already blocked a punt, now pressuring the quarterback, and Plates accepts the gift.
Well, guess who was back there? You said it, Altermat.
Now he's back at quarterback. Hands it off to Cooper Taylor, trying to work that right side. Good room on the outside. And an ankle tackle on the play by Brant Bicey. Brings him down just short of a first down. It's all leaning Wabasso's way right now.
Altermat just doing everything right now.
Cooper Taylor slips a tackle and busted outside. Taylor down the sideline. And Isaac Hennon will force him out. Well, good to see Isaac Hennon back on the field. That's not where he wants to make a play, though, as Cooper Taylor rumbles inside the Minneota 20.
We just talk about patience here. Watch Cooper Taylor. Strings it outside a little bit, and he takes right off. That cut to the outside. Awesome block in front of him. But remember, Taylor, he's averaging over 8 yards a carry the whole season. When he gets in the open, he's capable as runner as anybody in this 1A level. So
1st and 10 at the 16. This time they go to Jacobson up the middle. Rumbling inside the 10. Colton Taylor would be the kicking option. Right now, 3rd down and 3 from the 9. Altermat on the keep, and he won't get there. Nice defensive stick. That time it was Cole Sano. 4th down and 4 at the Minneota 10. Big play coming up here. Altermat gives to Cooper Taylor. He gets nowhere, and a huge stop for the Vikings.
I think that was Ryan Liebel on the play. I mean, they just challenge right up the middle.
Now he transfers to playing right guard. And Isaac Hennon off that right side again with a first down and plenty more as he's bouncing out near the 30 where Kyle Jacobson brought him down.
Okay with just doing smash mouth football right up after the guards.
Unbalanced line here. They have 3 guys out on the left. They run behind it, and Isaac Hennon's got another first down. Cooper Taylor with a touchdown-saving tackle on that play, but after not getting much going, their first handful of drives are gouging Wabasso on this one.
Double tight wing, you got motion. You know, it's just a little twist block up front. Nothing too spectacular as far as play calls. He comes through that line. I'm not too sure you're going to see a 9-play, 3-4 minute Isaac Hennon show on this drive for Minneota. He's got it right now to a 2,500 rushing range.
Been rough for both teams on 3rd down today. They'll try it again, and it's Isaac Hennon. He's got it. Down to the 40-yard line, met there by Jacob Plates.
Minneota has to offer with Hennon.
Now count the tight ends out there right now, and it's Hennon up the middle again with a big gap, and he's caught by Jacobson inside the 25. Started at their own 10, and they have quickly moved deep into Wabasso territory.
Well, you just watch again. They're just getting reach blocks. He gets an excellent reach block out front by Tyler Lipinski. Ty Lipinski, he gets what he needs, and then he goes. I don't think I get out of this formation.
Affectionately, I'm sure. Isaac Hennon on 3rd down on the draw play, and he will take it all the way in. 23 yards out, and Isaac Hennon has them 1 point behind.
It's that firecracker we were just talking about. You just felt it. Hennon with 100-plus rushing yards already. He just needed to get his legs going, and right up the middle there, almost on the snap, it was evident that they were going to get him up the middle, and just a great trap block, and Hennon goes for the touchdown. He's that type of runner. Watch a little kick right there. That's the block that sprung Hennon. And if they get those angle blocks.
Alex Poland on for the extra point. Took over kicking midway through the season because they didn't have a kicker, and he knocks that one through. 9 carries, 94 yards on that drive for Isaac Hennon. And that may be informing their decision here, taking their time. Cooper Taylor off the right. Bounces it outside and lost the ball. Now he's got to try to go back and get it. Minneota does. Cole Van Overbeck recovers the fumble. Skylar Gilbertson knocked it out, and watch Van Overbeck going after this ball. He just threw Cooper Taylor back to get out of the way and then dove on the football.
Taylor looked like he was going to go for big yardage on that one, but Gilbertson got him high just as he was looking to pounce out. Watch Gilbertson get him high right here, just enough to squeeze him and get that ball on the ground, and then the push out of the way.
Momentum swings several times. Poland to throw. Wants to go deep. Looking for Thomas Hennon, and he's overthrown him again. And those deep balls today for Poland haven't quite been there. And the stars have come out in this one. As you see, all of the guys for Wabasso and Minneota. And after 24 minutes of play, they're all locked up. Lots to cheer for on both sides. Halftime at the Prep Bowl, 7-7 Rabbits and Vikings. Minnesota Vikings giving way to the Minneota Vikings, and the Wabasso Rabbits here this morning. Two more great games coming up later on 45. We're off to a good start, and Isaac Hennon gets the second half off to a good start for Minneota into Wabasso territory. A pickup of 15.
Well, Hennon again, the adjustments that are going to need to be made if you're Wabasso was to compensate for that overage on the line. And right there, Hennon just gets some great blocks again. You see that cut, that 1-2 cut that Hennon has? He doesn't stop moving.
But because it's Minneota as well, or rather it's Wabasso as well. Isaac Hennon off the left. And again, just dragging players with him. Colton Taylor. Mentioned he's an unsung hero. Not today. 9 tackles. Around the corner they go with Abraham, spinning off the tackle of Franta inside the 20 for another first down.
They faked the Hennon. They tried to get him sleeping. And look at that. Wabasso was overcompensating. You have guys going right to Hennon. I mean, they're looking at Hennon right now. This is where you bring in an Abraham. Try to see if he can get in there. 1st and 10. Ball inside the 20.
Isaac Hennon the carry, running right, slipping back up the middle, and he's inside the 10. Cooper Taylor, another touchdown-saving tackle for Wabasso. And how many times have we said that today when Hennon's had the ball?
He's in that second level. They're just powering it through right now. Look at Hennon, puts his shoulders down. I mean, on contact, he's probably 5 yards. You know, heck, he's probably 7 yards.
He's the only back here on 2nd down and goal. And it's Poland straight up the middle, and he walks in. Everybody's so focused on number 24. And Alex Poland with the rushing touchdown.
Well, this goes off the right side here. Just a quick hitter. Look at that, right behind the block of the center. It's an easy in for Poland when everybody back is looking for the all-everything Isaac Hennon. And if you're a Viking fan, look at that. They know it right there. That's one of those drives early on in this third quarter they wanted, and they got it.
Extra point is off to the right from Poland.
You definitely feel a little momentum here from Minneota.
Altermatt to throw on 1st down. Has to take off. And he's got some good athletic ability, and he's got some blocking on the outside of 1st down out across the 40. That really got him the 1st down. Now Cooper Taylor underneath handoff. He runs over a man. He's not a big back. You don't expect him to do that. He just went and took on Sean Vicey head on.
Watch this. Plates gets a nice block right there. And then Taylor gets a nice block on a run through. So Wabasso imposed a little bit on that play. A nice little 6-yard gain with 2 great hits.
3rd down and 2. And a late keep by Altermatt. He's got the 1st down. And more down the sideline, forced out by Thomas Hennon. He held that ball for a long time. Had the option to give it to Cooper Taylor. Speedy second half with the game on the ground. 3rd and 3. Cooper Taylor again, 1st down. And there was maybe a touchdown saver on that tackle by Isaac Hennon. How many times has Cooper Taylor kept Isaac out of the end zone? That time, Isaac was the last man.
Try to get some yards.
They thought Colton Taylor was good from about 40 yards. Instead, they'll set up the screen pass to him. Minneota is wise to it. Everybody there to throw him down at the line of scrimmage. So that'll bring up 4th down and forever. And an interesting decision coming up for Joe Kemp. I mean, it sounds like a lot of bugs to me. 3rd down. Isaac Hennon going nowhere. That time they met him early, and he'll lose a yard or 2.
Boy, it's a big stick. A lot of guys getting in there. Watch right here, the push. Zoig on that one.
That was a helmet collision. You see Zoig's helmet actually coming off as they went down. Isaac Schmiesing's the fullback now, and Kyle Jacobson's the tailback. Try and end around, and they want to throw it. Colton Taylor looking for Franta. Inside the 5, he's got it. Well, a trick play that was covered well, but what a throw by Colton Taylor. Two great quarterbacks in that game, and that's the best pass we've seen today.
Well, you got some time here. Watch him. It's going. It's one-on-one coverage. Let's throw it up and see what we can do. And guess what? He comes down with it. Great catch on the play by Tony Franta on that one. It was all him on that one. The Minneota defender turns his head on that, and Franta comes down. That's the big play they needed. Momentum shift here towards the Rabbits in the fourth quarter.
Poland in the coverage. Franta with a nice catch.
When you are in a position like that, it's fun to watch.
Behind two linemen in the backfield. Jacobson again, and he's in. Tie game, 37 seconds into the fourth. So having to adjust on the fly, Joe Kemp. Colton Taylor out of the hold of Altermat. And it is no good. We are still tied. So Jacobson ties it, but they can't convert the extra point. 13-13, everything left to play for here in the Class A Championship on 45 TV. Isaac Hennon in the slot at the top of your screen. They throw the wide receiver screen. This is Gilbertson trying to get away from Franta and fighting his way for a first down out across the 45. Skylar Gilbertson, a senior, only 5'9", 155 pounds, his 13th catch of the year. Carlson right now filling in for Cooper Taylor, who's still on the sidelines. Isaac Hennon up the middle. Big hole. One man to beat. And Isaac Hennon is down the sideline and gone. He is just fine, folks. 19-13 Vikings.
Well, when you need it, you go to your workhorse. We could sit here and speculate all you want about this or that. Give him the ball, and away he goes. Isaac Hennon out that left side. Watch him get into this level. The blocking's right there, but, you know, we talk about, though, that 1-2 cut he has and then the stiff arm. That's hard to coach. That's all athletic ability. Years of taking reps. Years of going through that line and doing those fumble drills where everybody's wrapping at your arms. He puts the ball in his left hand. Right there. Look at those blocks. An unbelievable seal, and he puts the ball in the left hand, and just this little oops right there. That's all it takes to Mr. Football finalist, guys. He showed you it right there for that touchdown.
And they will eschew the extra point. They're going to go for 2. I think everybody in the building knows who's getting the ball. Big number 24, and he's got it. 21-13. Well, a 54-yard touchdown run for Isaac Hennon, and he has 25 carries. 245 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. None bigger than this as he breaks the tie. 21-13 Minneota when we come back on 45 TV. Worn out a little bit, and you still got to bring down a 200-pound running back. Here he is again. Isaac Schmeezing's just fine. And he read that play beautifully. Got him for a loss of 1. And right now playing without one of their stars. Altermat rolling. Looking, throws, picked off. Right into the arms of Cole Sano. And Altermat just had nowhere to go with that ball.
It's all white down that sideline. Nothing in there. There's 3 guys right there, and Sano goes up. Oh, and he puts a toe in.
Puts 2 toes in. Well, Chris Carter action along the sideline for Cole Sano.
Come on, America. Look at that shot. I mean, right here, you're going to see the ball. He goes up. It doesn't get any better than this. Look at this. A toe in. No replay needed. Get the best in America right there.
2nd down and 5 for the Vikings. They give to Isaac Hennon. Up the middle, looking for the put-away. Touchdown, Minneota. And it looks like the Class A Championship heading back home to Southwest Minnesota, just north of Marshall. The Vikings looking for their 3rd in 4 years and 7th overall, and they're 222 away.
Just watch Hennon. He just waits. The workhorse up front. Legs driving. It's not like this is a likable kid right there. These blocks up front that just keep driving, and Hennon gets the ball. Look at that shot. Tucks that away nice and high. Boy, that's a Mr. Football finalist if you ever see one right there.
Didn't know much about Isaac Hennon before today. They're learning about him now as Poland Wasn't pretty, but he got it. And it's 28-13, 2:22 left. So Wabasso not completely done, but a lot of work to do, and their offense has struggled today. They played an old rival today, and Minneota just came out on top. Unless there's a miracle here for Nick Altermat. Not on this play. Great coverage downfield, and they got to him.
It's a tough position for Wabasso to be in.
He's the activities director. What a great guy to have at the forefront. Is Altermat trying to pick up a first down on 4th down. He's going to get a lot more than that. Isaac Hennon will keep him out of the end zone. He's down inside the 20, and they're not giving up at all. 17 seconds remaining. Minneota celebrates a 7th state title and a 3rd in 4 years on the shoulders of that young man, Isaac Hennon. What a day he had today.
Well, when it came down to it, you had exactly what we thought we were going to have. That's two proud football communities right there for 2017 battling it out. And your superstars stepped up when they needed to on both sides.
Defensively, too, man, there was just some key plays. Defensive backs and linebackers that just did a great job.
We do love to look at the offense and the offensive numbers, especially when a guy like Hennon almost gets to 300 yards. But you talked the whole game about how Minneota, their defense stepped up when they had to and completely shut Wabasso down there in the last 11 minutes of the game.
Coach, there's no question Wabasso really made you work for this one, but what can you say about your team's will to win?
Well, I think the fact that we talked about before the game that we really had to dominate the line of scrimmage. Wabasso's known for being a very physical team, and I think our kids just answered the call. They did a great job of controlling both sides, both offensively and defensively, creating some holes for the big guy to kind of run through. And so a lot of guys just stepped up and executed, and we said that was going to be a key to the game.
Well, congrats to you on the win. And when you speak of big guys and workhorses, Isaac, you had your work cut out for you today. It seemed like you were even battling through some injury. How did you get it and battle through to get the win?
I just kind of realized, I got one more shot at this thing, and I got knocked down a little bit there in the 3rd quarter, and, I felt a little nauseous, but I realized, we got 1 quarter of football left my whole career, and I didn't want to spend it sitting on the sideline. So went back in there, and we powered through, and our line did a great job opening holes, and we got it done.
And your buddy next to you, you guys are more than teammates. It seems like best friends. What has this senior ride been like for you?
It's been amazing. Alex has been a great leader for us all year. He's not only is he a great leader on the field, he's a great vocal leader for us, and so proud of him and his 4-year career here.
Well, congratulations, and Alex, congratulations on getting that MVP honor today. But I know you don't do it alone. You got a lot of good guys out there blocking for you. And what can you say about your offense?
The line's been great all year. Not only today, but they've dominated all year long, just getting better and better. And, we have the best football player in the state in our backfield. So, we're pretty lucky.
And for you, you're playing at US Bank Stadium. And your entire community is here. You go out on top as a senior. What can you say about all that?
I couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. Looking at the stands, I don't think there's a Minneota person that's not here. We've had great support all year, and it's great to see them.
Well, congratulations. This is one of the memories that you will never forget the rest of your life. Go enjoy it with your team.
Thank you.
Thanks.